react to this fresh fit right now. Check how see how it looks. All that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see if it looks fresh though. It's crisp. It's crisp.
Room, like alone with the woman, let alone touch them. So me, I have more experience.
So how does he know that you're really
Wait, she said she's more experienced. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Let me hear this question.
on a
Hold
scale?
Honestly.
on
Who
a
has more
scale.
experience, you or him? You right?
Well, he's never been
You right, bro? Stop answering first. Here.
in a room like alone with the woman, let alone touch them. So me, I have more experience.
So how does he know that you're really
DP DMs, babe.
for him, and not just for the clout? How would he know?
Because off
She bought me a
camera,
watch.
Oh.
Yes.
I wouldn't even
She
say
bought you a
that's the
watch.
reason, but
Yeah, look at it, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, look at fire.
What did I tell you before the show?
What?
It was an investment in the future. You know what that means?
I think you just don't get pussy. Your advice is ass. What do you think, Meyer?
I think you just don't get pussy.
No, continue on.
But no, no.
I got a few follow-up.
For real, though,
here,
for real,
but
though. It's an investment in the future because she's investing in you.
I don't think so.
well,
So you just bought it just because she loves you?
She said I deserved it.
he does. He
Why?
deserves the watch. Like when I first met him, we've been streaming together consistently for 3 weeks.
Mhm.
He hasn't been home. Like that's a big thing for him. That's why I say that. Like first and foremost, he dedicates a lot of his attention and time
Wait, what kind of he has a rolly or what? Rolly, and what that?
to me, which is very important for me, and that's like a love language for me. So like when he gives me
Oh shit, she got this girl. Maybe he's listening.
attention, it makes me happier.
So no dick, just attention.
I really just like attention, honestly, from him. That's really it.
When was the last time you had sex? Last time you had sex?
Well, this
Damn. Look at
is a
that.
controversial topic, apparently.
Yeah,
but
apparently something happened online.
yeah. So
Somebody lied.
I'll answer the question. I've been celibate for
Damn, I just catching your ass, bro. I'm sorry. Who was it? Fresh or Fit? I'm pretty sure that was Fresh who's trying to talk. Man, Fresh. My main tip if you're trying to get a girl out of her comfort zone of like trying to get her like speaking her truths, gotta let her kind of speak, so that way you can contradict how she's gonna be acting and why she's. I don't know, man. Whatever you're trying to like point a pick on her, it's not working right now, man.
11 months and
Stop the cap.
yeah. Thank you for the button. I appreciate
We
that.
saw online. Actually, can we pull up real quick?
Yeah.
We saw
somebody could pull it
A
up.
video.
Chris,
Sneeko was there, an older white gentleman, and it was a computer.
I think it was a polygrapher.
Yes, whatever you just
Oh
said.
my gosh, they're talking about the lie detector test.
It was
And-
a polygrapher.
A polygrapher, dumb
Plug
fuck.
up.
Polygrapher is what they call it.
It's polygrapher, no?
Same, yeah.
what-
Same
Yes,
whatever
also
you-
known as
whatever you
polygrapher.
Oh,
Yes.
The
sorry.
point is, somebody lied that day. Either you or it was him.
I like how Fit he just. I'm gonna just let these young guys talk.
That's
you
why I
know?
got so upset. I mean, I don't know if
You
whoever's-
cried.
I was really upset.
Fake
Like
tears, though.
I can't
Come on.
explain it. I can explain. Okay.
Was that fake tears?
What the fuck is this, bro? What goes in my ears,
Yeah,
bro?
you
Come
mean-
on, come on.
Okay.
Be honest. Did you cheat on him?
No.
Stop the cap.
Text, call, nothing?
Other men. No. I don't have time. Like I'm constantly always with him. We're always streaming. We're always planning like for the next day. Like the only
Oh, look at Neon. He's like, should I leave? Like, yo, dude, he's like honestly giving Pete Davidson vibes, bro. I
only
fuck with
reason
it.
I'm on my phone is to check his chat or like to check our like clips and stuff because that's what matters. Like when we're trying to like get something accomplished here on stream, like it takes a lot of planning. Like he plans a lot.
Okay, let's say there's a choice to be made in this relationship. Who's the one that sets the pace and says, you know what? Here's the final choice.
Me.
I
Whatever,
decided.
yeah, him.
Oh, yo, Neon, big guy. He's talking now. Now he's gonna start talking. Let's see what happens.
Him all the time?
Well,
Yeah.
him for sure.
So what do you want out of this whole relationship? What do you want out of it?
Well, I genuinely like hanging out with him. So if it's not a friendship or if it's not a relationship, then it's definitely a friendship because I care about him a lot.
So this is real.
Well, I think so.
So you're just friends then?
Well, currently we are friends because he made a live yesterday saying he's single. But
But you're single, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Oh wait, did he really?
Okay.
Did he really just say fuck yeah? Let me hear that again. What?
But you're single, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
It's fine.
No, don't choke, bro. Like, if you're single.
No, I'm not.
It's fine. He can say what he'd like. Yesterday he said he was single to the world.
Do you think doing OnlyFans might hinder this from being
That's the
best
only thing
it
that's
can
fucking
be?
with my head, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
Cause OnlyFans girls are demonic whores.
But you chose
But
one for a
she's
girlfriend.
not. She's different though.
So she's a... Okay, so she's different. How?
She's not though, but she's different. No. Oh. Yo.
Oh my god.
Okay, well
No. How's she
sorry.
different?
Oh, I mean, look at her.
Yeah, you said. I mean, like, look at her.
I mean, teeth,
All right.
tits.
Where did you grow up specifically?
I grew up in a small beach town in Long Island, New York.
Okay. Are your parents still together?
Yeah, they are.
What did they think about your professional endeavors now?
They support me fully because I support them fully. I retired them.
Okay. So, you said you run 2 other businesses outside of the OnlyFans. What are those businesses specifically?
It's a PR company.
Okay.
So I have that with my friend Lexi, and we have clients, brands, and we connect them all towards each other for events, and we get clients paid and we get brands paid. It's like if Fresh and Fit wanted to have a party, and we wanted to host it with, let's say, N3ON.
Mm-hmm.
Like we would connect you guys, and we take a percentage of that because it's like a management.
Your
kind of thing.
chat's so funny. I can't
Okay.
remember.
And then what's the other business?
So I had this. I still work on it, but it's something I've given to my sister.
Mm-hmm.
We have a denim company that repurposes vintage clothes because, I don't know. I have a big thing about child labor. I really don't like how a lot of companies, like big manufacturers,
Like-
use children.
Like China, right?
Yeah, use child
Chinese!
labor.
That shit's fire.
That's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, repurposing denim or vintage clothes can actually help a lot for pollution. There's a lot of things like pollution, economy.
I'm about to
I don't
fall
think he
asleep.
cares, but
Yeah, it's interesting because I've met a lot of girls.
you can look it
do
up.
that.
It's DRTR.
No,
I'm
it's-
not gonna tell you, but
okay.
No promo.
yeah, no promo. Sorry.
Yeah. So, all right. So you repurpose vintage clothes, whatever. But let's be honest here. Your predominant income is probably from OnlyFans, correct?
Yeah, I don't have anything to hide about that.
Okay. So what made you decide to do that?
Very good question.
So when I lived in New York, I had a couple friends who were already doing it in Los Angeles.
Oh, N3ON. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I'd always wanted to move to Los Angeles. I was working 3 minimum wage jobs at the time, like 14, 15-hour days, and I would only sleep and then wake up and go to work. So for me, it was like I knew I could make a lot of money in a shorter amount of time for not having to work these long, hard days. And I really wanted to find a solution to help my parents because it was a big thing in my life. I was always struggling with money.
What does your parents do? Because they live in Long Island. It's not cheap to live there.
They don't live there anymore. They moved to California.
That's even worse.
Before or after you.
Hold on. Let me readjust the live a bit. Hold on. Grab the whip. I'm grabbing the whip. Stirring it. Just right there. Let me see if it got better.
Started to do OnlyFans.
After, sorry. They were able to move because I had already lived in California. They moved about a month or 2 after me.
Okay, so do you live in California predominantly now?
No,
Mostly?
I live here in Florida.
When'd you move here?
June.
Interesting. Okay, and
But you asked what they did.
yeah, what did they do?
So my dad's parents are from New York, so that's why we were able to start a living or just in Long Island in general because it is a very expensive place.
Mhm.
But I grew up in a 2-bedroom, like 600-foot apartment my entire life until I was 18 and a half. Then I was able to move to LA after working my jobs.
Alright, this is getting a little boring. Let me skip through it a bit.
Why didn't you monetize the skill?
That's what I would do with my money now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If
but
I had the money, right? If I kept working these 3 minimum wage jobs and I was able to save up enough money to open up my own gym, I would be like $200,000 in debt, and I wouldn't be able to repay that until maybe it takes like 5 to 10 years for a business to be successful.
Yeah, so, but what I'm trying to say is that I was like, why not just get a monetizable skill? You're saying I used to cheerlead. Clearly, it wasn't monetizable because you had to do something else to make the money so that you can go ahead and go back and invest in cheerleading.
Well, COVID happened, and no, you didn't get me there because regardless, even if I went to college,
Mhm.
I would have been able to do that 4 years after, or if I tried to do it right out of high school, it wouldn't have been successful. So I took the leap of faith in something that I was very like I knew it was gonna work for me because I had
OnlyFans.
supply and demand. Yes, because I already had a following. They were asking me for it. I just turned 18, so
Did you
Okay.
think in the future that your choice might affect you and your family?
I did. I did think about it a lot,
So
and
is it
I
worth the money?
currently, yeah, I don't think it will affect me that far in the future.
He's questioning it because you
No,
have
I'm
OnlyFans.
just, this is so entertaining. I love
That's
this
fine.
shit, dude.
No, but he might leave you if you don't.
I would
Stop.
never.
What?
I would never.
You just said it earlier, man. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Stop sipping, bro. Wait, hold on. You're cool with it? Her doing OnlyFans?
Obviously not, but I mean, it's the first girl I ever talked to, so I fuck with her.
So, oh my god.
All right. So anyway, so you're on OnlyFans, and you guys met at a party. You said, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a party. There was at my house, and it was like a streaming event. We invited people. We had food, but it wasn't like a traditional party, as one would say.
Okay. So, and you said that you had an audience prior, and they told you to do OnlyFans, and that's what made you do it. Like, what were you doing before?
I on social media.
Yeah.
I do like dance TikToks
Oh,
and
dude.
following trends.
What the
like
fuck
other
is in my
people.
hair,
So TikTok
bro?
was your
Am I
main,
going
like, the
bald
main
right
platform.
now?
You were on
What
that,
is
like people
going
told
on?
you, hey, do this, etc.
I see all
Well,
the
I was following
dandruff
trends
in
and
my
then
hair,
a bunch
like,
of like DMs, and there were lots of requests eventually. Yeah.
Okay.
it's like
Are
it's
you
snowing
okay
right
with the
now.
fact that you getting on OnlyFans and doing that type of work might hinder your ability for men to take you seriously in the future?
Yeah, it's something I think about a lot actually.
Where is this
It
coming
affects me a
from?
lot because I genuinely, I wanted like, even
At
before I
least
met
it's a-
Neon, I wanted to find somebody who is good for me, and that's why I was celibate, right? That's why I'm celibate
Mhm.
because that's why I said I was celibate. That's why I'm celibate because I genuinely care about what happens to
What?
me and my body. I
there a
respect
problem, fat
myself,
ass?
and my parents have always told me to do that.
Mhm.
So by me not trying to find all these other
Yo.
men in between and risking my heart getting broken, I decided to not talk to anybody.
So one of the things that you said earlier that you liked about Neon, you said that he was uncorrupted.
Yo, is there a fucking problem, man?
Wallahi, bro, you're retarded.
Wait, me?
yeah.
Says you!
Up.
You're a fucking retard!
Sorry, but go ahead, go ahead.
Anyway,
No, I
bro,
was just saying
just-
he's retarded.
I
It's
mean,
because I've been sitting here smiling and I just.
all
Sorry.
right. So you said earlier that one of the things that you like about Neon is that he's uncorrupted. Do you think that it's a fair deal for someone like him that's uncorrupted to be with someone like you that is corrupted?
I think fair is the wrong term, but I think it's appropriate. Why would it not be?
Well, do you think he's getting a fair deal back?
A fair deal? What does that mean?
Well, typically when in a relationship, there's a benefit to both parties, right? So,
Yeah.
for example, in your case,
Damn. If you're really gonna play that role, bro, you're gonna play her like a man now? Are you gonna try to say like, are you taking him out? Are you gonna start saying that? What?
you're saying you like his personality, he's uncorrupted, blah, blah, blah. You know, and men tend to want women that are not corrupted either. Do you think it's a fair deal that someone like him that's uncorrupted is dealing with someone like you who I would argue is corrupted?
I think it's fair if that's what he wants.
What if he doesn't know what he wants because he's 19 years old?
Yeah.
Well, I'm basically the same age as him, so then it's fairly rulable that I don't know what I want either.
Well, you're older than him and you have more experience with opposite gender.
And he has sex.
I feel like I'm in school.
And you're not a virgin.
Okay.
So you clearly have more.
What's your favorite position? Sorry.
You have more wisdom than him in this.
Damn, what the fuck, dude? I mean, if Neon's gonna be asking questions like this, bro, they're gonna play a. I mean, Neon asks shit like this. What's his name? Fit is gonna come at him like this, you know?
regard.
That's fine. I think it's fair. I don't. If he knows what he wants, good for him. I think he's well over the age to decide what he wants.
True.
So you want her?
But
Yeah.
You're forcing it, bro.
Why are you saying it like
Because
that?
yeah.
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 do you think she's worth taking seriously?
I think so.
You think so? Or you know so?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I feel like you guys are trying to take advantage of his situation more because it seems like I'm so definite about what I want, and then when he answers, he's like a little.
You think we're trying to take advantage?
We, not us.
I would
I'm
argue it's.
asking.
I would argue it's you that's trying to take advantage.
Okay, well you can argue that, but regardless, he does ask me to come on his streams, and I don't beg him to be on his streams. I tell him if he wants me to be there, I'll be there.
Well, let's see here. Who has more to gain? You or him?
Ooh.
I think we both have.
No, you
a
have
lot
far more to gain.
Why you just answered your own question? Why did you think that then?
It was a rhetorical question, to be honest. But like, you have way more to gain. He has a bigger following than you. His audience is mostly young men. That is the audience that you're trying to recruit over to your
N3ON
OnlyFans.
has one of the best engaging community
Thank you for proving my
by
point.
far, and I've realized that. I didn't
Bro, man, if I was a entertainer myself, I'd be getting a bad bitch.
know that when I first
Thanks
met
for proving
him,
my point.
or for a while.
You do realize you're helping me out, right?
I love
With
you.
my
That's
argument?
cool. I don't care. You can. I'm not trying to like.
What I'm trying to say is that what I think, and I'm just gonna.
I think it's a mutually beneficial relationship. If that's what
Absolutely,
you're
no,
asking me.
no, it's not. I'm just gonna keep it a million here. You have everything to gain from being in a relationship with him, and for you, it's a W because you don't have to fuck him. You don't have to necessarily show him intimacy.
Wait, you don't have to. Wait, huh?
You're able
I never
to.
thought about it like that.
You're able to kind of have this weird pseudo friendship with him while simultaneously being able to siphon off his audience, monetize his audience, and continue to live your lifestyle, and probably more than likely see other men, which has been proven by the polygrapher.
Let's be honest. If he wasn't Neon, would you still date him?
You guys ask me this question a lot. What does that mean? If he wasn't Neon, he is. This is like you're talking to
If
him
he
right here.
wasn't.
If he didn't stream, is that your question?
The character Neon,
Yes.
person behind the camera. If that was separate, let's say he's just a regular person working at McDonald's. Wallahi.
Wallahi, he was a regular guy working at McDonald's.
Would you take him serious?
I would take him seriously if he was the same person towards me as I was to him. Why would
That right there proves to you the Pete Davidson effect, bro. Get some clout a little bit. You get to stay wherever the fuck you want. You get to move around, acting like you got a big dick or some. Act like a virgin. Know that you're a virgin. And then get the baddies.
why would anything change?
If you weren't able to monetize his audience to the significant degree that you're able to do so now, would you still hang out with him?
Yes, I would hang out with him off camera, but
Oh,
we
thank
have
you.
so much. We have so much like time. Like you guys are tweaking. It's been 3 weeks.
That's not that much time.
3 weeks.
It's been 4.
Now it's been 4. Thank you.
What?
I'm sorry. The 3-week comments have been getting to me. I
Yeah.
honestly, I'm just trying to say to you guys, like,
Mhm.
I think that you guys see it. You guys overthink it way too much. I think with me being in this industry, it's amazing that he's found a girl with a real soul who cares about him. Like,
You have a
let's
real
be
soul?
honest. You call these
Hold
girls
on.
demonic. Yes.
Did you or did you not say earlier that you decided to go on OnlyFans because it would make you more money? You didn't want to work.
The reason why Neon is fucking clutch, he's raw as hell, is because if you keep putting this image of like a horrible idea of a girl, the girl is gonna want to prove to you that she's not that. Until she breaks that character. Boom, she's gone. And I think all girls, as long as they get a right man who tells them this right in front of them, they won't do it.
Work a minimum wage job.
Act this way.
Yes.
You sold
I
your
said
soul
that.
back then, so you don't have a
No,
soul.
I didn't.
You don't have a soul. You sold your soul back then because
I
the
disagree
reality is
with you.
this: female value is based on purity. A big part of purity is not selling yourself on the internet for other men to whack off to you and look at naked photos of yourself. Whether or not you sell your sexuality, that is what men want from women. Men want pure girls. The very thing that you're trying to say, oh, I like Neon because he's pure. I think you like him more because he's pure and you can manipulate him and go ahead and monetize his
I
audience
don't
to your
manipulate
benefit.
him.
Oh! That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, that's what everyone claimed that's what she was up to. That's what she was there for. She was there to claim and try to stay that chair and get monetization. But, oh my gosh, what the fuck? I
I've
don't
never
like that.
manipulated him
Really?
once. I've never tried to manipulate him once.
How the hell
Crying
did
on
I
a
do
polygraph
that?
when you got found to be told that
Those
you
are
were
real
lying.
emotions. You're gonna call that manipulation?
Yes.
Why?
100%.
How?
The only time a woman's tears are legit is when she's
Oh, I
alone.
saw this in your clip.
Yeah.
The only time.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that's what you're saying.
Misogyny.
But I wasn't there to try to persuade him to think different of me. I cried because that's a really hard thing when people think you're cheating on someone. I've been cheated on before. Those past 2 relationships I told you about, that's why I'm also haven't been in another relationship. I've been celibate because I'm terrified of another man cheating on me again. So why would I go out and cheat on someone when that's something that I've dealt with for a long time? Those are real emotions.
Well, you already
What the heck is happening with Neon? Neon has some boogers or what? Look at
Cheated on before. Those past 2 relationships I told you about, that's why I'm also haven't been in another relationship. I've been celibate because I'm terrified of another man cheating on me again. So why would I go out and cheat on someone?
I'm sorry, man. Neon's face is fucking funny.
When that's something that I've dealt with for a long time? Those are real emotions.
Well, you already sold your soul, so I don't know if I can believe you there.
Okay, you're gonna just transition the question. That's fine, but I did not sell my soul, and I've never.
Because you
tried
said you weren't trying to
manipulate
persuade him. You actually were trying to persuade him by crying.
No, I wasn't.
Absolutely.
No, I
That is
wasn't.
the highest form of persuasion because you're crying to try to get at his emotions. Like, hey, I didn't do this. This polygrapher is lying. I didn't cheat. Blah blah blah.
The polygrapher did say if you're in a room that is loud, noisy, and people are banging on the table, it's not going to be an accurate test. He asked me if I wanted to retake
No one was
it.
banging on the table.
Bro,
It was
that's
actually
not
pretty
true.
quiet.
It was a loud room.
No, it wasn't.
You weren't there.
I saw it.
You weren't
it's
there.
at Sneeko's house.
You weren't there.
I know exactly where it is.
Yes, that's fine, but you weren't there.
I think there's a lot
Myron.
of sexual tension going on here.
There's no sexual tension
No,
here
no.
whatsoever.
There's none. But
Do you have
what I-
anything you want to ask him too? Because you guys are
But
just
I'm
kind of
loving
coming
this. This
at
is
me.
fucking
No,
good.
no, no. It's just that, like I said before, I think that you are a predatory female. You know exactly what you're doing. You understand that he doesn't understand his value, and you're using that to your advantage to monetize his audience because his audience is a bunch of young, impressionable men, your target audience, by the way, that you can make money on. And you understand, okay, I need to keep this guy in my corner to continue what I'm doing. Oh, let me buy him a Rolex so that he doesn't feel.
You sound like the manipulator here.
I'm
I'm
the
just letting
manipulator.
you know. You sound like it.
Really?
You're like trying to make this whole storyline that's just not true. How can you just not think that you
Probably because, like, your story did come off as strong. Why did you give a Rolex?
would think this is all set up, this is all planned? It's not. It's really not.
I got him a Rolex just because I wanted to. Like, I needed to give more reason, more heart into it. That's why. She's like, I don't feel the heart.
Like, he came to my house. I didn't even know who he was. And then we start streaming together. We
you
meet
saw
and we
that
have
following.
good chemistry. No, we have good chemistry.
Yeah.
Like, you can just, it's all based off chat. He listens to chat. That's his life. So you can say, oh, but if they didn't like me, I wouldn't be here right now.
Well, the thing is, like I said before, his chat, a bunch of young, impressionable guys, and they don't understand how women like you move.
Why do you think that I'm manipulated? You can meet so many other women, but you think I'm the manipulator here.
Yes. That is a part of your brand and what you do. You're
I
on
don't think
OnlyFans.
I genuinely.
You sell your sexuality, so by definition, you are a manipulator.
How is that manipulation? It's so cut and clear.
What do you mean it's cut and clear?
If men want to jerk off, they'll watch porn. That's up to them.
They watch
How
you.
am I the manipulator?
I did.
Yeah.
It's a personable thing. OnlyFans is a personable thing. You're shitting on girls for wanting to make money so that they can actually have money up front when they're
No,
young.
I'm shitting on girls for taking the easy way out. Which
Yeah.
you can take the easy way out. That's fine. But you got to deal with what comes with taking the easy way out, which means a harder life. People are not going to respect you.
I don't think people don't respect me. I think people respect me more when they actually find out who I am and genuinely care.
So
To
people
get
that
to know
subscribe to your
me.
OnlyFans respect you?
Really?
Really?
I don't know. I don't care.
Oh,
There you
shit.
go.
They don't
Paying
care.
your bills.
You don't care.
I don't know. I don't know if people respect me
No,
because
you know.
I only care about the people who are close to me because they know who I genuinely am. That's all I care about. Character. It's all about character.
I would argue you have no
Online and
character.
social media.
You
is-
literally proved you don't have character because you chose to not work a regular job and you wanted to take the easy way out, which is fine.
I did. I did work. I worked jobs.
And
I
you
worked
stopped.
multiple,
And you stopped.
and that's fine. People can do that.
Yeah, but that is a lack of character. You didn't want to see it through. You want to make quick money while selling your soul, which is fine, but you got to deal with the
I
consequences
think
of
it's.
that.
I think it shows character because I took a leap of faith that every single girl, 98% of girls, are terrified to take because they're scared of what other people think of them.
Yeah, no, I gotta skip through this, bro. A little bit more.
Fuck you, stupid slut. Like,
No, wait, what? Let me hear this, wait.
take you seriously. Like, I'll be a million. If I hit you up in your own OnlyFans, that means I'm trying to smash, bro. That's what it is. These dumbass OnlyFans girls, Myra DM me. So what? I'm trying to fuck you, stupid slut. Like, fuck.
Bro,
Like,
you
what the-
fucked so.
No! Freaking Neon's paying.
Oh, many girls, please shut the fuck up. Like,
Who?
what are you talking about? That's so not high value at all. And you're gonna say that to me?
Whoa.
You're gonna say that to me? Like, I don't think that men fucking that many girls, like fucking so many girls is respectable at all. I just think you should have one woman that you're loyal to, and that's it. Why are you talking about fucking all these OnlyFans girls if you're so against it? Like, you just proved me right.
I mean, pussy is
Yeah,
pussy.
because you
You're
guys
not
are whores.
respectable. You're not respectable at all. If you're gonna say you're fucking women who are not respectable because they do OnlyFans, how are you respectable then?
'Cause
You're
here's the
demeaning to your own
difference.
It's a big
character.
difference, though.
Men and women are not the same.
You're demeaning to your own character.
I'm demeaning to my own character.
You are.
You're telling me that I'm not respectable, but you show your butthole on the internet.
I don't show my butthole too. You're getting it all wrong. You're actually tweaking.
You literally show yourself on the internet to random weirdos, and you're telling me that I'm the
But you're
non-respectable one.
I'm just saying what you just said. If you want to fuck an OnlyFans girl, it's because she's a whore and she's what? She's easy? You're fucking non-respectable girls. That makes you not respectable. Period.
Not at all. Men and women are not the same. You have recreational use, and then you got girls that you take seriously. I would put you in the recreational use only category, which is like what I told Neon, actually. I told him, like, bro, you can't take this girl seriously.
Yeah, I know. I heard you. I was calling him and you told him to ignore me, which is not
He said
a
pick up,
good
actually.
thing to do. When you have a woman who cares about you and who wants to take care of you as well, why are you trying to mislead him?
Well, I'm trying to keep him from
You
being around
know he
predatory
likes
females
me,
like
and
yourself.
you know I like him, and you're genuinely like.
No, I know. No, he likes you, but I know you don't like him.
Why would you say
What the
that?
fuck, dude?
Yeah, she doesn't
Why
like
would
you,
you
bro.
say that?
Why
They
would you
generally
say
like they
that?
think you're a joke or something because I don't like
They think you're a joke? What?
you.
Because you have ulterior motives.
I don't.
If he lost his following tomorrow, you'd be fucking gone.
That's not true.
Yeah, you would be.
That's so not true.
You know, be gone.
Let's do a test.
Because here's the thing. We've interviewed almost 3,000 girls on this show. And every single time we bring OnlyFans girls on, they're thirsty for money. They're thirsty for subscribers. They're thirsty for certain types of people. That's why, like, sometimes I'm just like, yo, like, we want to limit the OnlyFans girls that come on here because we know how you guys are. You guys are clout chasers, man. That's what you guys do. Shout out to Aiden. Aiden's taking a percentage off these bitches.
smart.
And that's how we should do it. Because
wait, he is?
yeah.
20%,
Yeah.
I believe.
We should do it too, but we ain't going to do that.
Wait, off
Who is he taking money from?
Any
Girls on the stream.
OF girl that
Yeah.
wants to come on. Because OF girls have ulterior motives when they
WA, bro.
deal
What a
with
goat.
guys.
What a great guy,
They're
man.
trying to make their money.
And actually, let's do a test. If this is for real, don't go on stream for like 4 months.
Ooh, shit.
Can you
It's
do that?
not up to me. I don't think you understand.
Mhm.
If I don't want to stream, I mean, he's not gonna have someone to stream it. That's fine, but it's not
doesn't
him
need you
either.
to
It's
stream.
chat.
He got Sneeko.
I'm not saying he needs me, but it's not him. Like it's chat who's gonna go crazy. I promise you.
Yo, hold on. Ask her. Would she still then stay around if he had a different girl for the next like 3 months? She's still gonna stick around and be his girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
Would you stay if you had a different girl in the streams?
Yeah, would you stay if you had a different girl on
Are
streams?
you sticking around?
Would you stick around?
How are you gonna act with that other girl hypothetically? He's gonna try and
Same
flirt
as
with her.
that
I
way
can't do that.
back.
I'm gonna be so honest. That girl yesterday who you had on, whoever the fuck that is, that 25-year-old. Like I have no idea who that was, but if you like, I didn't like that you were flirting with her at all. Like you were putting your arm around her, you were massaging her back, which is
business.
crazy.
Brad, if you're in
That's
Miami, bro,
actually
pull up.
crazy.
Is he in Miami?
That's actually
He hung
crazy.
up. It's a method,
He's
though.
back,
It's a
he's back.
method.
I don't care.
Oh, he's back
That's
in
not
California?
cool.
He's sorry.
Like I don't massage other guys'
I'm
backs.
sorry.
Like I don't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
What the fuck are you apologizing for?
bro?
I can talk to him, right? Like I'm
You're
just trying
Neon,
to have
bro.
a
What the fuck are you
conversation.
apologizing for?
Yeah, but I feel bad.
For what?
I don't touch other guys. Like you guys can say
It's
the
content.
polygraph is true,
It's even
whatever.
worse.
Like,
You
I
show
don't
body
do
and pictures of your body
Yeah,
to other
that's
dudes.
content.
That's even worse.
And it's live.
And he's
You're
a
doing stuff
man.
behind the scenes.
Y'all are not the same. He can do whatever fuck he wants.
And listen,
can?
you know what?
Yeah.
You
Shit.
like him, right? Genuinely.
Yes.
So it's
It's
content.
genuinely like hurting my
Everything's
feelings. Every time you ask me, do you like him? Do you like him? Like, don't you think that's offensive to him?
No.
See, you're hurting his confidence thinking that
I'm
I
gonna be
could never
honest,
like him. That's really
I have
fucked
a
up.
peanut brain. I don't like understand a word that's going on here, but I'm just listening. It's great, great talk.
Do you want to transition the conversation to something else?
Oh no, this is good. Go ahead.
No. It's a very interesting conversation because I don't think she likes you for you, bro. I genuinely believe that she's here to make money, which is cool. You know, do it.
If
you
he
know, do
didn't
what
want
you
me
gotta
on
do.
stream for the next 4 months, I would still text him every day and make sure he was
Really?
good. I would
Aw.
watch every single one of his streams, even if I wasn't there, and that's the truth.
Okay.
You could literally test me on that. I'll do it every
So
single
who's
day.
the guy that you smashed in the past 2 weeks?
What? Nobody. I haven't had sex with anyone. I swear to God. And I put that on God so heavily.
The polygrapher said otherwise.
That's perfectly fine. I do not care what that test said. It's not true. It's really not true.
Well, you did something then,
Why would you say that?
because polygraph tests are fairly accurate. Because at least, if anything, because here's what happened. More than likely, that question triggered something where might have not been full on sex, but maybe you gave a sucky, a hand job. You might have done something, or talked to another
That's
guy,
absolutely disgusting.
or maybe you're flirting with another guy. But it definitely
wasn't.
you triggered something in you that obviously gave a response for the polygraph.
I disagree. I just don't think it was true. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not about disagreeing. That's a fact. That's the reason why it alerted.
Alright, this one's getting a little dry. Let's get a little speaky.
If that one day I will have monogamy, yes.
But do you think you deserve it?
Yes.
Do you think you deserve
Oh my god, let's speak it. Let's speed through it a little bit.
women aren't the same. And you're on OnlyFans, so that means you have no leverage here.
That's
You can't
just
tell him
so
shit.
false.
What do you
Bro.
mean?
Did you even ask him if he wanted lemonade?
What?
Like, do you even care about him?
Ask him about lemonade.
Like, these are personable things that you don't care about.
Lemonade.
Like, off camera. Yeah, he drinks fucking lemonade. You didn't even know.
He
Like,
shouldn't
he
be drinking that
prefers it
shit.
over water.
It's bad for him.
That's bad. You shouldn't be drinking that shit anyway.
Okay, I'm not gonna try and control him. If I tried to control him, you'd try and say this bullshit too.
See, women, bro, what are you doing? Like, why are you letting women lead? You should be drinking water, going to the gym.
Lemonade.
Lemonade, man.
Lemonade is
Lemonade,
no.
gosh.
What do
He
you drink?
likes
Drinking all that
lemonade.
sugar and shit. No, man.
You want some sugar, man?
Sparkling water.
Nah.
No, man.
Personally, I drink water, but I'm not gonna be like, drink your water. Stop drinking lemonade. Like,
That's why
I'm
you
not
don't follow women,
controlling.
bro. That's why you don't follow women.
I'm not controlling.
I would never trust a dishwasher, but I like her. I like her.
That's fine.
Call her dishwasher.
No,
You see her
not
wash the
her.
dishes?
No, she don't.
We don't live together.
Look at
I
those
don't
nails. She don't wash no dishes.
You do a very nice nail.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like my watch?
Yeah, it looks good
Okay,
on you.
you know what? I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
go ahead.
Cameraman, you've been here the whole time, right? Is she being genuine? What do you think? She is? Okay. So let's say you're being genuine, right? Because I do believe there's some kind of type of, like, I want to say, sincere feelings here. What does this mean for you? Because obviously you can see he does have a concern about OnlyFans. So if he asks you, listen, Sam, I messed with you a lot. You're really cool. Would you start OnlyFans for him? Be honest.
Yeah, I would.
Wait, seriously?
Really?
I would. There's no reason I should be doing it for
Deactivate
like
your
longer
account right
than
now,
2 to 3
on
years.
air.
On air. Let's do it.
Deactivate your account right now on air.
No, it's not worth it for me right now.
Just like, nope, I can't. You guys,
Come on, man.
Deactivate it
Do you want me
right
to?
now.
Do you want me to delete my
Oh
OnlyFans?
my gosh.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Would you?
Right now on air.
She ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do it,
She won't
man.
do it.
You want me to do it
Don't
right
do
now?
that. She's
do
staring
it.
at me weird. I can't.
Oh man, see, you know
I'm
how
just
he works.
asking you.
And
What do you
obviously,
want?
yeah. I would want. Yeah, I would want you to.
You know
What
how
do
he
you want?
works.
Fucking ball.
Shut up, Indian.
Stop
Listen.
being a bitch.
Come on, you know.
He's not being a bitch. He's answering for himself for
no,
once.
no,
He's
no,
not
You
talking.
answer for him right now.
Deep down, you don't want her on OnlyFans.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well,
You
tell
don't.
her.
No, tell her.
Tell her.
Look her.
Tell
Look
her.
at her. Tell her.
I can't take him
I don't talk
seriously.
to
You
girls.
guys have to
I can't do
stop.
the eye contact thing.
Bro,
I don't.
you tell her, I don't like this shit.
I don't
It's
like this shit.
unacceptable.
Well, I don't like how you try and flirt with other women.
you tell her, I don't like this shit.
You tell her, I don't like this shit.
You tell her, I don't like that shit.
I don't
It's
like this shit.
unacceptable.
Well,
Yeah, that was so funny.
I don't like how you try and flirt with other women.
Who cares what you think?
Yeah, who cares?
It's
Exactly.
unacceptable.
Who cares what you think? You do OnlyFans. Ah. That was funny.
How you try and flirt with other women.
Who cares what you think?
Yeah, who cares?
Exactly.
It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for you to be on OnlyFans, and I don't like this.
I've told her that. I've told her that before.
Hey, we'll do it again.
I don't like it.
Okay.
He's just saying it again.
This is terrible.
Bro, you got to be able to speak in the active voice, not in the passive voice. I don't like this. You need to stop, or you're single.
Okay. If you want to keep talking about this,
Mm-hmm.
that's on you. But the thing is, you have to understand. You don't even fucking care when
I'm
I
listening.
speak,
I'm
regardless. Like,
listening
you're not
to you.
even looking at me. You're just doing other shit. Like,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
We got you.
Yeah,
I even got my pen,
listening.
pen and paper ready.
At least.
Go ahead.
You got it, Sam.
Go ahead.
I really don't like how you talk to me. It's very disrespectful, by the way. All I have been.
You're
As
deflecting.
soon as I'm just. This is a precondition to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
As soon as I walked into your office here, I've been nothing but respectful to you.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I have attitude with you is because you have nothing other to say than talk shit about me because I have OnlyFans. It has nothing to do with my personality or anything like that or what I actually bring to the table. That's all you care about. You're fucking scribbling. You literally are not writing anything down
Oh, he is.
whatsoever.
Oh, he is. It's ironic.
Continue.
Sucks.
I'm listening. Continue. Now you said you were saying that to preface something
Yes.
else. Go ahead.
If you genuinely supported him and you cared about how happy he was, you would not care about what I do as far as OnlyFans. You would not care because I make him happy, and that's all that matters if you care about someone. I'm a good person. I've never cheated on him. I'm not a cheater. So what are these bad qualities I have? Why do you want to take him away from me so badly? Like, really?
It's not that I want to take him away from you.
You do.
And number two, I never
You're
said
trying
that
to ruin this right now. Like, we have good chemistry.
Ruin the
Like,
bag.
I don't understand why you've been nothing but rude to me. That's all I want to know.
All right, can I finish my point now? All right, number one, I never said you're a bad person. You just made really bad decisions. Number two, once you make certain bad decisions, you don't deserve certain benefits and qualification. You're not qualified for certain types of people. And the thing is that since you made these decisions, you got to deal with the consequences of them. And what it is that you really don't have leverage to tell men what they should and shouldn't do. And here's the other thing too, that women tend to not understand. A woman's background and her past absolutely can fuck a man's future up. Look at Logan Paul. Getting run through the rigor right now because his girl decided to make some bad decisions in the past that's coming to hurt him 10 years later.
She's a whore.
So whether you want to accept it or not, everything that you do affects him. So the decisions that you make, being on OnlyFans, being labeled as a sex worker, monetizing your sexuality, etc., that's not good for him.
Okay. Once again, you sound like a broken record. The first 5 sentences you just said, you said to me less than a minute ago. You're saying I don't have leverage. You're not saying I'm not a good person. You just don't like what I do.
Yeah.
I'm not qualified. I'm not a high value woman. Whatever this is, it's the
Yes.
exact same things.
It's the truth.
Do you have any other vocabulary or anything else you want to say to me?
I mean, a fact is a fact. Whether I tell you,
I just don't. I disagree with your fact, sir.
Okay, so women that sexualize themselves are not lower value.
Why is that such a bad thing?
They no, I
Good.
think they are.
I think being sexy is a good thing for women. Like,
So
Yeah, but sexualizing yourself
I
for other
don't
men.
sexualize myself.
What is that OnlyFans?
It's OnlyFans.
what do you post on there?
I post. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. It's not my.
What? It's
I'm not gonna
yours?
tell you. It's
so-
like it's not in my best interest to talk about that with you because you do not care about it anyways. Let's not promote it. Let's not talk about it if you really care.
No,
but I don't do nude. I'm not nude on there. So I'm not.
But you're still sexualizing yourself.
Why? You're sexualizing me.
What?
You did it to yourself.
You sexuze yourself.
I just made an
didn't do anything.
OnlyFans. I don't have anything
I'm
to
just
say
holding the
about
mirror
me.
up and you're looking at the reflection. You don't like what you see. That's what's
I just
going on
wouldn't.
here.
I would never go out and be like, OnlyFans girls sexualize themselves. Like, I do not give a fuck.
That's
like,
quite literally what they do.
I don't care.
Okay. If you don't care, that's fine. But you can't get
Why
angry.
do you care so much about how women are making their money?
No.
No, make your money.
Make your money.
But you don't deserve certain types of benefits after the fact.
I genuinely don't think that matters when
No,
it comes
does
to
I
matter.
don't
that.
think it matters, but to him it does. So imagine your man's telling you.
You guys are trying to convince him it matters. On
He
God.
just said he doesn't like it. I didn't say
Yes,
that.
I know he doesn't like it. This has been a thing for a long
So then
time.
why are you doing it? If your man
Because
says
I
to
did
you,
it before him for 2 years prior. Why should I have to change myself immediately when we had just met? I don't even know where this is really going. He said he was single yesterday. Like, this is, it really upsets me that you guys are just trying to change the dynamic we have going on and try and say to him that I'm not good for him.
And just so you know, you said earlier that your guy
What?
cheated on you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You do realize that when a woman sexualizes herself on the internet, that's cheating.
I didn't have an OnlyFans when we were together. So I wasn't with him when I had an OnlyFans. We broke up and I moved to Los Angeles and I made one at least 2 or 3 months after.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is that when a girl sexualizes herself on the internet, that is cheating.
So you think I'm cheating with him by having an OnlyFans?
Absolutely.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
How's it ridiculous?
Why would I, it's not physically cheating, it's not emotionally cheating. I have an OnlyFans that has nothing to do with how I treat him and how I care about him and how a relationship works.
What is the main commodity that men go for when they get with girls? Why do men talk to women?
Because they want to fuck,
Okay.
I'm
Why
horny.
do men want to fuck women?
to reproduce.
True. But what do men like about women? Their bodies, right? Their beauty.
Sure.
Okay. If a man, right, commits to you and gives you a relationship, shouldn't that beauty only be for him?
Yeah, but shouldn't his attention only go to me as well? Like, why does he, this is my thing, why does he get to talk to other girls? It makes no sense to me. I'm an extremely loyal person, and the fact that